Hello friends, welcome to NEET World. This is Abhilash sir, Mathematics faculty for EAP set, K set and JEE. So in the previous sessions, we discussed various concepts from the chapter of trigonometry and also inverse trigonometry, and based on those concepts, we also solved JEE Mains PYQs. Various years PYQs we solved. So today in this session, we will be solving PYQs of recent years, that is 2024 and also 2025. So today we will be solving, in this session we will be solving mostly 2024 questions, that is both January session and also April session, and in the next session we will be solving 2025 PYQs, that is of January session. Right, let us get started friends. Okay, so this is the first question that is on the screen. So you can see what they are saying is, for alpha comma beta belonging to open interval 0 comma pi by 2, that is open interval. Okay, let 3 times sin alpha plus beta is equal to 2 times sin alpha minus beta, and a real number k, okay, a real number k be such that the tan alpha is equal to k times tan beta, then the value of k is, that is you want to find the value of k. So they have given this thing, 3 sin alpha plus beta is equal to 2 sin alpha minus beta. So we have to do some modifications so that we bring it in the form of tan alpha and tan beta. So what is this sin of alpha plus beta? That is sin of alpha minus beta. So this compound angle formula, right? That is what compound angle formula which we know. So let us start with this. So they have given what? 3 sin alpha plus beta. I will write it as 3 times sin alpha cos beta plus sin of a plus b sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So this will be 3 times, what is this, cos alpha 3 times cos alpha sin beta. This will be equal to what? This will be equal to sin alpha minus beta, that is sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta, that is 2 times sin alpha cos beta minus 2 times cos alpha sin beta. Okay, cos alpha sin beta. Now look at this, 3 sin alpha cos beta, and here we are having 2 sin alpha cos beta. If you bring it this side, this and this I am considering, if you bring it this side, it will become 3 minus 2, it will become just 1 sin alpha cos beta. Okay, now here we are having 3 cos alpha sin beta, and here we are having minus 2 cos alpha sin beta. So if I take this that side, this one only, if I take it that side, it will become minus 3 and minus 2, it will become is equal to minus 5 cos alpha sin beta, minus 5 cos alpha sin beta. Now I have it in the form of sin and cos, here also I have it in the form of sin and cos. I want it in the form of what? Tan. So I will divide both LHS and RHS by cos alpha cos beta. If I divide both LHS and RHS by cos alpha cos beta, so see here friends, in LHS what I have, sin alpha is there, cos alpha is there, cos beta will get cancelled. So this cos alpha and cos beta will get cancelled. So this I will get it as sin alpha by cos alpha, I will get it as tan alpha is equal to minus 5 times, here cos alpha will get cancelled, and I will be having sin beta by cos beta, that is nothing but tan beta I will have. Okay, which is nothing but what I got, tan alpha is equal to k times tan beta. So tan alpha is equal to minus 5 times tan beta. So the value of k is what? The value of k is minus 5. Very easy question, right? So it is minus 5, that is option C. Minus 5, that is option C. Very simple question. Okay, very simple, very simple question. Such questions you should never leave. Okay, next question friends, I hope it is clear. Let us move to the next question. So here they have given, let the set of all a belonging to real numbers such that the equation cos 2x plus a times sin x is equal to 2a minus 7 has a solution b where p comma q within closed interval and r is equal to tan 9 minus tan 27 1 by cot 60 plus tan 81, then PQR is equal to. Okay, so here what they have given is, by using this equation we have to find out P and Q, and by solving this equation we will get what? By solving this equation we will get R, we will get the value of R, right? So first let us find P and Q. To find P and Q, which equation I should take? Cos 2x plus a sin x plus 2 is equal to 2a minus 7. But here I want to take everything in terms of cos, or everything I can take it in terms of sine. So let me take it in terms of sine. Cos 2x in terms of sine, what I can write it? I can write it as, friends, 1 minus 2 sine square x, okay, plus a sine x. I'll bring this to the LHS itself. So this will become minus 2a plus 7, okay, is equal to 0. This minus 2 sine square x, I'll make it as plus 2 sine square x. So I should multiply everything by everything with multiply everything with minus sign. So this will 1 will become 1 plus 7, this will become 8, okay, this will become 8. I am writing it here, 1 plus 7, this will become 8, okay, this is minus 2, okay, this 1 was there, I made it 8, 1 plus 7, this will become 8. So I will multiply throughout by minus, this will become what, friends? This will become 2 sine square x, 2 sine square x minus a sine x plus 2, okay, plus 2a minus 8 is equal to 0, right? Minus a is equal to 0. Now here a is there, here also a is there. What I can do? I can take a common, but before that, here I have 2 sine square x, here I have minus 8 is equal to 0. So I can do what? Here what I am getting is, here I have a common, here I have 2 common, 2 and 8 I can take common, correct now? So this one I can take it as 2 sine square x minus 4, correct? Next thing what I can do, here a is there, minus a into 2 plus, this is minus a into, what is this? Minus a into, what is it? Minus a into 2 plus sin x, minus a into 2 plus sin x, okay, but here I am having sin x minus something, here I am having sin x plus something, correct now? So I should, let me write it here, is equal to 0. So this I can make it sin x minus 2. To make that, what I should do here, I should multiply by minus, that is this plus, I will take it outside, for because minus into minus will become plus. So in the next step what I can write is, see here friends, in the next step what I will do is 2 sine square x minus 4, okay, 2 sine square x minus 4, instead of minus a I will write it as plus a, minus sign I will send it inside. So it will become what? It will become sin x minus 2, it will become sin x minus 2, got it? It will become sin x minus 2. Here minus a is there, minus a into 2 sin x, this will be actually, here it will be minus sign, okay, this should be 2 minus sin x, correct, this will be 2 minus sin x. So this will become, if I take a outside, this will become what? If I take a outside, minus, if I take it outside, this will become minus into minus will become plus. So a into sin x minus 2 is equal to 0, okay. So sin square x minus 4, that is a square minus b square, further I can write it as sin x minus 2 into sin x plus 2. So sin x minus 2 I will take it common, okay, sin x minus 2 I will take it common. So this will become what, friends? This will become 2 times sin x plus 2, because here sin x plus 2 will be there, plus a is equal to 0, plus a is equal to 0. Now sin x minus 2 is equal to 0, that means what? Sin x will be equal to 2, sin x will be equal to 2, but this is definitely we cannot take this value because the range of sin x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, so it is not within the range, okay, minus 1 comma plus 1, it is not within the range, so we cannot take this, okay, so we cannot take this value. Now we will take this, sin x plus 2 is equal to this one, is equal, plus a is equal to 0. So what will happen to a will be equal to what, friends? A will be equal to minus 2 times sin x plus 2, minus 2 times sin x plus 2, okay, a will be equal to minus 2 times sin x plus 2. Let us have a look, somewhere this is plus a or minus a, this is plus a, minus 2a, this is minus 2a, okay, if I multiply by minus sign, this is minus a, this is plus 2a, this is minus 8 is equal to 0, that is totally fine. 2a sin square x minus a into this is minus a into this is sin x, this will be what? Minus sin x, minus into minus, this is, if I take minus outside, okay, I have to take plus outside here, here I have to take plus outside, actually here I have to take plus outside. So this will become what? This will be plus, here it will become minus, here it will become minus, okay, here it will become minus, okay, here it will become minus a, and here it will become, again here also it will become minus a, got it? Now we are having a is equal to, if I send a that side, a is equal to 2 times sin x plus 2, we are having a is equal to 2 times sin x plus 2. So what I can do, sin x we know that, friends, sin x we know that its range is what? Its range is lying between minus 1 to plus 1. Now what we have here, we have what do you have, sin x plus 2. So if I add 2 to this side and this side, it will become plus 1 sin x plus 2, sin x plus 2 less than or equal to 3. But we are having just sin x plus 2 na? No, we are having 2 times sin x plus 2, 2 times sin x plus 2. So this will become what, 2 times, this will become 2 into 2 times sin x plus 2 within bracket sin x plus 2, 2 times means this will become 6. So the range of this is 2 comma 6, 2 comma 6 within close bracket, that is p comma q. Okay, that is p is 2 and q is 6. So this is what we got for p and q. Now we have to find out r. R is equal to what? What they have given, friends? R is equal to what? R is equal to tan 9 degree minus tan 27 degree. Okay, let us write down. R is equal to tan 9 degree plus tan 27 degree minus 1 by cot, what is it? 1 by cot 60 degree, 63 degree. This is actually minus, this is minus, okay, plus 1 by cot 63 degree plus tan 81 degree, tan 81 degree, this is what they were given. Okay, tan 81 degree. This is plus and this is minus. Fine. Have to be careful with the signs. This is what we have for R. Now I can bring this together, tan 9 degree and tan 81 degree. I can see some relation between them. So I can write tan 9 degree plus tan, what is it, tan 81 degree together. This is minus, I will take it outside. This will be tan 27 degree, okay, tan 27 degree. This is what, friends, tan 27 degree. This cot, if I bring it up, it will become tan, minus I have taken outside, so this will become tan 63 degree, tan 63 degree. Fine. So if you look at the complementary angles, tan 9 degree and tan 81 degree are complementary. Tan 81 I can write it as what? Tan 81 I can write it as cot 9. So this will become what, friends? R is equal to tan 9 degree plus cot 9 degree, because complementary angles. Now tan 27 degree and tan 63 degree. So I will write this as what? Tan 27 degree. This will be cot 27 degree, because tan 63 degree can be written as tan 19 minus 27. So tan 90 minus 27 is what? That is tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So this will become what, friends? This will become cot 27 degree. Cot 27 degree. Now we have like this. Okay, let me bracket here also. Now I will convert everything in the form of sin and cos. So this will become what? R is equal to sin 9 degree by cos 9 degree plus cos 9 degree by sin 9 degree. This minus, this will be sin 27 degree by cos 27 degree plus this is cos 27 degree by sin 27 degree. Just I have written it. First we got it in the form of complementary angles, then we converted into form of sin and cos. Now what I will get? This is, I will get it as sin square 9 degree plus cos square 9 degree divided by sin 9 degree into cos 9 degree. Okay, sin 9 degree into cos 9 degree minus, similarly I will get here sin square 27 degree plus cos square 27 degree divided by sin 27 into cos 27 degree. Okay, we got it. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So I will get what, friends? R is equal to 1 by sin 9 degree into cos 9 degree minus 1 by sin 27 degree into cos 27 degree. Okay, while telling in the concepts class, I told you whenever we get sin A cos A, when we get, we have to multiply and divide by 2. That time we will get sin 2A. So here also what we can do, I can write here into 2, here also I can divide by 2, here I can multiply by 2, again I can divide by 2. So I will get it as what, friends? R is equal to 2 by 2 sin A cos A is nothing but sin 2A. So sin 2 times 90 degree is sin 18 degree. So this will be what, friends? Sin 18 degree. Okay, minus this will be 2 by 2 times 27 degree is what? 2 sin 54 degree. 2 sin 54 degree. I told you have to remember certain values of sine. Mainly sin 18 degree, 54 degree, cos 18 degree, cos 36 degree, tan 22.5 degree, like that. Right. Now when we have this, now what I can write here? Here I can write it as sin 18 degree is what? Root 5 minus 1 by 4, and sin 54 degree is what? Root 5 plus 1 by 4. If I take 2 outside, I will get it as 2 into 4 will come up. This will be root 5 minus 1 by 4 minus this will be 4 by root 5 plus 1 by 4. Okay, if I take 4 outside, this will be 8 into, okay, this LCM if I take root 5 plus 1, okay, root 5, this is not root 5 whole root 5, this is just root 5 minus 1. Just a minute. This will become what, friends? Root 5 minus 1. This will be root 5 plus 1. Okay, root 5 plus 1. So this will become what? 4 if I take it outside, this will become 4 into 2 each side. This will become root 5 plus 1 minus root 5 minus into minus will become plus. This will become a plus b into a minus b is a square plus b square, a square minus b square. So this is what? 5 minus 1. What it is? 5 minus 1, that will be 4. Okay, 5 minus 1, that is 4. Plus root 5 minus root 5 can cancel. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 2. So R will be what? R will be equal to what, friends? R will be equal to, this is, R will be equal to 8 by 4 into what? 8 by 4 into 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 4s are. So R we got it as 4. What is that they are asking? They are asking PQRS. They are asking what? They are asking PQRS. So PQRS, actually S is not there, sorry, that is PQR. PQR is what? PQR is 2 into 6 into 4. PQR is 2 into 6 into 4. 2 into 6 into 4 is what? 6 4s are 24, 24 2s are 48. Okay, this is how you solve this question. The answer to this question is 48. This is a numerical value based question. Okay, this is answer is 48. Okay, 2024 January session this was asked. Okay, simple but little calculative. You can solve it. First you have to find what is the value of P and Q, then using this complementary ratio, all these things, and converting to sin and cos, then you can find the value of R. But you should know the value of sin 18 degree and also sin 54 degree, right? Sin 18 degree is what, friends? It is root 5 minus 1 by 4. Sin 54 degree is root 5 plus 1 by 4. Got it? Let's move to the next question. Okay, this is the question. They have given the sum of the solutions of x belonging to R of the equation, okay, 3 cos square 2x plus cos cube 2x by cos 6x minus sin 6x is equal to x cube minus x square plus 6 is equal to what? Okay, 2024 this was asked in January session, right? So here is equal to, I got the polynomial. Okay, here this RHS is a polynomial, so I cannot do anything with the polynomial as of now. So let me take the LHS. LHS I have, LHS, let me take it. I have what? I have cos square 2x, here also cos cube 2x. I can take what? I can take cos square 2x outside, or I can take cos 2x outside. Correct? No, just let me take cos 2x outside. Okay, so cos, or let me take cos 2x outside. Okay, cos square 2x and cos cube 2x. Correct? No, let me take cos square 2x outside. Cos square 2x, if I take it outside, this will become 3 into, this will become 3 plus cos square 2x. Okay, and here let me take only, let me take only cos 2x outside. This will become 3 into cos 2x plus cos square 2x. 3 into cos 2x into cos square 2x. Okay, divided by, I have sin cos 6x minus sin 6x. Okay, cos 6x minus sin 6x. So first of all, before going to that, see here, if you have a power 6 minus b power 6, what you can write, there are two ways you can write it. You can write it as either you can write it as a cube to the power of 2, okay, a cube to the power of 2 minus b cube to the power of 2, okay. Here also you will get a power 6 minus b power 6, or you can write it as what, or you can write it as a square to the power of 3 minus b square to the power of 3, okay, b square to the power of 3. So whichever value, whichever thing you take, that should help you in simplifying the equation easily. So by looking at this, I am finding that this will be helpful for us. So that is what, this is a cube minus b cube. So we know that a cube minus b cube is equal to what, is equal to a minus b, we have a formula a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. This is the formula that we have. This is the formula that we have. So applying that, I can write this as cos square cube minus sin square cube. So this denominator will become what? This denominator will become a minus b, that is what, cos square x minus sin square x, cos square x minus sin square x into a square plus b square, that is cos power 4x plus sin power 4x plus sin power 4x, okay, plus ab is cos square x into sin square x, that is cos square x into sin square x, okay. This is what we get, cos square x into sin square x. This is 3 cos 2x into cos square x. Actually the question is not cos square x, this is just cos 2x, okay. Make some correction in the question, okay. In the PYQ you know that this is just cos 2x, okay. So this cos 2x will not be there, because if you take cos x common, here we will have only 3 plus cos square 2x. Fine friends. So I can write it here, this implies this is equal to cos 2x, I am taking only LHS, I am telling again, I am taking only LHS, cos 2x into 3 plus cos square 2x, 3 plus cos square 2x. Now see friends, this cos 2x is nothing but what, we have the formula cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 sin square x, but the formula which I told first, that is cos square x minus sin square x, it is visible here. So this is also cos 2x, so this is also cos 2x, I can cancel. Now I am left with only this thing. So cos square x plus sin square x, cos square x plus sin square x, that is nothing but what, cos power 4x plus sin power 4x can be written as cos square x. See this one friends, see here, let me use some other color, see here friends, this one can be written as what, this one can be written as cos square x whole square plus sin square x whole square, okay, sin square x whole square. So this is nothing but what, this is nothing but cos square x plus sin square x, okay, sin square x whole square minus 2 cos square x into sin square x, 2 cos square x into sin square. I am just writing the formula. So this if I substitute here, what will happen, this will become what friends, this will become what, 3 plus cos square 2x, okay, 3 plus cos square 2x, let us keep it as it is, numerator, denominator will become cos power 4x sin power 4x will become cos square x plus sin square x, cos square x plus sin square x is nothing but what, 1, because cos square x plus sin square x is nothing but 1, so 1 square is nothing but 1 itself, so I can write this as 1 minus 2 cos square x sin square x, 1 minus 2 cos square x sin square x plus cos square x sin square x, okay, cos square x sin square x. So this will become what friends, so this will become equal to, LHS will become equal to 3 plus cos square x, cos square 2x we have, okay, divided by 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x, okay, 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x plus cos square x sin square x, this will become 1 minus cos square x sin square x, because minus 2 plus 1 it is nothing but minus 1, so this will become 1 minus cos square x sin square x, okay, 1 minus cos square x sin square x. This I can better write it like this, cos square x sin square x, I can write it as sin square x cos square x, okay. So I told you whenever we get sin x cos x together, I can convert it into sin 2x. So for this what I should do, I should divide and multiply by 2, is it correct? No, because we are having square, so I should divide and multiply by 4. So if I divide and multiply by 4, Okay, I have to divide and multiply by 4. In the next step, what I get? 3 cos square 3 plus cos square 2x divided by 1 minus this 4 is there. Let me take LCM. So 4 minus 4 sin square x cos square x is nothing but what? It is nothing but sin square. It is nothing but sin square 2x. It is nothing but sin square 2x. Now this sin square 2x is nothing but what? Sin square 2x is I can write as sin square x. I can write as 1 minus cos square x. Similarly, sin square 2x can be written as 1 minus cos square 2x. So this will become what, friends? 3 plus cos square 2x. Okay. So this 4 will be there, no? This 4, if I take LCM, okay, this 4 will come up. This denominator 4 will come up. So 4 into 3 plus cos square 2x by 4 minus the sin square 2x can be written as minus 1 minus cos square 2x. 1 minus cos square 2x. So 4 minus 1 is what? 4 minus 1 is 3. Minus into minus is nothing but plus. So this will become what? This will become equal to 4 into 3 plus cos square 2x divided by 4 minus 1 is what, friend? 4 minus 1 is 3. Minus into minus is plus cos square 2x. Just a minute. 3 plus cos square 2x divided by 3 plus cos square. Why is this happening? 3 plus cos square 2x. Let me write again. 3 plus cos square divided by 3 plus cos square 2x divided by 3 plus cos square 2x. Cos square 2x. Okay, this is what we have. So this and this is nothing but same, you can cancel. So what I got the value, that is the value of LHS is we got it as 4. RHS what we have, friends? RHS we have x cube minus x square plus 6. So what we have? Now we will take RHS and LHS. Now we will take RHS and LHS. So we have here, let me take it here. So x cube minus x square plus 6 is equal to 4. So I will get x cube minus x square plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now we are having cubic polynomial to solve. So first we have to find one of the values of x. So first I put x is equal to 1 plus 1. 1 cube minus 1 is 0. I will get 2 only. That is not possible. If I take minus 1, so this will be minus 1. Minus 1 cube will be minus 1 itself. This square will be what? Minus 1 square will be 1 itself. Okay. So minus 1 cube will be minus 1. So minus 1, this will be minus 1. So this will be minus 2 plus 2. It will be cancelled. We will get 0. So one of the value of x is, if I take x is equal to minus 1, I will get this as 0. So x plus 1 is one of the factors. X plus 1 is one of the factors. Now to find out other factors, what I should do? So I can use long division method if you cannot find directly. So I can use this one, x plus 1. So this is what? X square. X square into x cube is, x square into x is x cube minus x square, this is minus x square. Okay, minus, this is plus x square, minus. Okay, this cancels, minus 2x square plus 2, minus 2x square plus 2. So what I get? Minus 2x square plus 2. So x square and x, this is there. So I will get minus 2x into x is what, friends? Minus 2x into x is what? Okay, minus 2x square plus what is there? Minus 2x. So what I get? What I get is plus, this I will get is as minus, this will be minus, and this will be what? What will be left? That is plus. This will be plus. So this cancels. So I will be left with 2x minus 2. I will be left with 2x minus 2. 2x minus 2 is there. So what I can write here? What I can write here? I can write minus 2. So minus 2x. Okay, minus this I can write as plus 2. Okay, this will be plus 2 only. Okay, this will be plus 2. So 2x plus 2. So 2x plus 2. This will be 0. So I will be left with what? I got it as x square minus 2x plus 2. So what is that? This thing I got x plus 1 into this. You don't worry. This is just a long division method. You have to focus on this. So x plus 1 into x square minus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now looking at this, if you find out the discriminant of this, that is b square minus 4ac. B square is what? 2 square, that is 4. Okay. b square minus 4ac. 4 into 1 is 1, 4 into 2 is 8. Okay, so this is 8, b square minus 4ac. Here b square minus 4ac is coming as what? It is coming as minus 4, which is less than 0, which is less than 0. Okay, which is less than 0. That means what? This is having complex roots which is not belonging to R, Okay, it is having complex roots. Okay, that is, it is having complex roots. That means it does not belong to R. So we don't require this one. So x plus 1 is equal to 0. We will get x is equal to minus 1. This is the only value we get. So the answer is what? The answer is minus 1. Okay, the answer is minus 1 because they have told x belongs to R. Okay, in the second equation we are getting x belongs to complex number, x belonging to z. Okay, so here we have to take only the real root, that is x belongs to R, that is x is equal to minus 1. X plus 1 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to minus 1. So carefully if we solve this LHS, and then we will equate it to this polynomial, cubic polynomial, and cubic polynomial to solve, first we will take one of the values of x and then we will use long division method. We will get the quadratic equation. First check for the discriminant before going ahead. We check the discriminant, it is coming less than 0, that is it is having complex roots. Okay, that is it is not belonging to real numbers. So we will eliminate that. Only real root is minus 1. This is how you solve this. This is some mistake in the question. It is 3 cos 2x, not cos square. Okay, is it clear, friends? This is how you solve this question. Let us move to the next one. It is little calculative, but it is simple only. Okay, you can solve this. Next one, they are telling if tan a is equal to 1 by something, tan b is equal to 1 by square root of something, tan c is equal to that one. Okay, what is given? Where a, b, c are greater than 0 but less than pi by 2, then a plus b is equal to what? They are telling a plus b is equal to what? Since they are telling a plus b is equal to what, I will find tan of a plus b. Why I am finding tan of a plus b? Because they are only saying a plus b is equal to what, and they have given everything in tan. So I will use tan of a plus b. How do you get this trick? Because with practice of lot of questions and also common sense, because they are asking a plus b and they have given tan. So what I will use? Tan of a plus b. So tan of a plus b I will use. Tan of a plus b is nothing but what? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. Tan a is what? Tan a is 1 by, directly I will write it, 1 by square root of x into x square plus x plus 1. This is the thing we have. Okay, this is tan a plus tan b is what? 1 by x square root of x square plus x plus 1 divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. So this will be equal to tan a plus tan b will be equal to this one, so this will be 1 minus tan a tan b, that is 1 minus 1 by this one, square root of this one into square root of this one. We will get it as what? Square root of this one into square root of this one. What is it? Square root of this into square root of this. What we will get? So this will be what, friends? This will be actually here we should have square root in the question. Here we should have make some little correction in the question. There will be square root here. Okay, here there will be square root. So here we will have square root, and here we will have 1 by square root of x into, okay, square root of x into, okay, I can write it as square root of x into another square root. This is, I can write this as square root of x, I can write it as square root of x into, okay, square root of x square plus x plus 1 into square root of x square plus x plus 1. Here I am having square root of x. So what I can do, friends? This square root of x, this square root of x I can cancel. Okay, so this square root into this square root I will get it as what? Square root of a into square root of a is nothing but a. So this will be the value of this will be a. So this I can write it as what? Further this I can write it as, so see here, friends, this will be what? This will be what? If I take LCM, LCM is this itself. LCM is square root of x into square root of x square plus x plus 1. Okay, this can be split into square root of x into x square plus x plus 1. I can write it as square root of x into square root of x square plus x plus 1. So if I cancel this, I am getting this same thing. I should write same thing. Square root of x, this and this, if I cancel, everything I can cancel. So 1 into 1 is nothing but 1 itself. I will get here 1. Okay, So this one, square root of this one, this will cancel. I am left with only square root of x. So square root of x into x is nothing but x, 1 plus x divided by, very important step, this one. So look at this carefully. This is what? X square, square root of this into square root of this. So I will get same thing without square root. So this will be what, friends? X square plus x plus 1. Okay, x square plus x plus 1 minus 1 divided by, what is this? What is this? This will be x square plus x plus 1. Okay, plus 1 minus 1 cancels, plus 1 minus 1 cancels, correct na? Plus 1 minus 1 cancels. So this can be written as what, friends? So this can be written as 1 plus x into, this is what is there here? Square root of x into, let me write it here, better, let me write it here. Let us continue here. So this I can write it as what, friends? So x square plus x plus 1. So this is 1 plus x. So numerator is 1 plus x divided by square root of x into square root of x square plus x plus 1. Okay, this denominator is what? X square plus x. X square plus x, I can write it as what? X square plus x. I can write it as this will come up. This will come up, and here I'll have what? Here I'll have x square plus x plus 1. X square plus x. I'll write it as x into, this will be x plus 1 into x. X plus 1 into x. Okay, this will go to the numerator. This will go to the numerator. This will become x square plus x plus 1. Okay, is it clear? X square plus x plus 1. Now here I am having 1 plus x. Here also I am having 1 plus x. This and this I can cancel. Now further, this x square plus x plus 1, I can write it as what? This x square plus x plus 1, I can write it as x square plus x plus 1 square root into x square plus x plus 1 into square root divided by square root of x into x is there, this x is there, I am writing as it is, this x I am writing as it is, into square root of x square plus x plus 1. So one of this will cancel. Okay, now I will be left with what? Everything, if I want to put it under square root, I can write it as square root of x square plus x plus 1. This x is there under square root, so I can write x. Okay, under square root. This x is outside the square root. If I want to bring it within the square root, this will become what, friends? This will become x square. Okay, if I want to bring it within the square root, this x will become what? This x will become x square. This x will become x square. Okay, this x will become x square. So this ultimately will become what? This will become square root of x square plus x plus 1. Okay, divided by x square into x is x cube. X square into x is x cube. Now the numerator I will divide by the denominator, that is x cube. So what I will get? Look at this. I will get it as, if I divide x square by x cube, I will get it as x to the power of minus 1. If I divide x by x cube, I will get it as x to the power of minus 2. If I divide 1 by x cube, I will get it as x to the power of minus 3. This is equal to what? This is nothing but, if I rearrange it, I will get it as x to the power of minus 3 plus x to the power of minus 2 plus x to the power of minus 1. The square root, if I remove, it will become to the power of 1 by 2. To the power of 1 by 2. This is nothing but what? This is nothing but equal to tan c. This is nothing but equal to tan c. Okay, this is nothing but equal to tan c. So tan of a plus b is coming equal to tan c. So if tan of a plus b is coming equal to tan c, what will happen? What will happen if tan of a plus b coming equal to tan c? What will happen? So we are getting this one. See here, tan of a plus b is coming equal to tan c, and they are telling both this one a plus b and c are lying between 0 and pi by 2. So what will happen? Tan of a plus b is equal to tan c. Then that means what? A plus b will be equal to c. So what is the answer we got? That is c. Okay, the answer is equal to c. That is option C. Okay, option C. The answer is also C. So a plus b is equal to c. Is it clear, friends? Very simple question. Just you have to apply tan of a plus b formula, that is tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. Okay, with further simplification like this, we will get tan of a plus b will be equal to tan c. So a plus b will be equal to what? C. Got it, friends? Simple. Let's move to the next question. Because a plus b is lying between 0 and pi by 2, even if I add a plus b, it will be what? Oscillating between first quadrant. It will be oscillating in first quadrant itself. So nothing to worry. So a plus b will be equal to c. Let's move to the next question, friends. See here. Okay, this is the last question for the session. So this is asked in JEE Mains 2024. Okay, April session. Okay, April session, 1st April, okay, this was asked. So they are telling, say if sin x is equal to minus 3 by 5, where x is lying between pi means what, 180 degree, and 3 pi by 2, this is what, 3 pi by 2 is what, friends, 3 pi by 2 is 270 degree. That means what, they are talking about third quadrant. Okay, third quadrant, first, second, this is third quadrant, this is ASTC, let me write it, ASTC. So here in third quadrant what, tan and quarter positive, then 80 times tan square x minus cos x. So if they are given sin x, I don't know why this is a JEE main question, this is a very simple question. Okay, this is a very simple question which everyone must solve if they have attended this session. Okay, very simple question. So sin x is given as minus 3 by 5, then what will happen to tan x and cos x? So let us draw the triangle. Sin x is minus 3 by 5, if I write this is theta, so this will become what, this will become minus 3 and this is 5. Okay, let me write it like this, this is 3 because the distance I cannot write it as minus, so this will be 3 by 5, then obviously this will be 4. What will happen to tan x? So tan x will be equal to opposite by adjacent 3 by 4, but tan x is in third quadrant, so this will become positive only. Okay, even if it is negative, if tan square is there, it will become positive only. Tan x is 3 by 4. What will happen to cos x? Cos x is what? Cos x is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, so 4 by 5, but cos x in third quadrant it is negative. Okay, third quadrant it is negative. If I put the values, this will become what, friends? If I put the value 80 into tan square x is what? 3 square is 9, 9 by 4 is 16, minus cos x is what? Cos x is 4 by 5, minus 4 by 5. So minus into minus is plus 4 by 5. So this LCM is what? This LCM is again 80. So 80 into, okay, 5 9s are 45 plus 16 4s are 64 divided by what is this? 80. 80 cancels. So 64 plus 45, 60 plus 40 is 100, 100 plus 5 plus 4 is 109. That is option A. Very simple question. Okay, this is not a JEE main level question, very simple question, but still they ask such questions, you have to solve it. No need to get scared, you have to solve such questions. Don't leave these questions. Okay, right friends, alright, please stay tuned, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. So let's meet in the next session where we will be solving remaining questions of JEE Main 2024 and 2025 PYQs. Thank you friends, take care.